Hey guys, welcome back to Third Street Reactions. I'm Tom.
Malachi.
Shane,
we're back with TMNT, the 2003 show, Season 1, Episode 22. Guys, go watch our post-talk from the last one. We talked a little bit about, not that it seemed rushed, but we were surprised how quickly it kind of all was moving forward in terms of them leaving the farm after like 1.5 episodes.
Yeah.
But I think they managed to make it work, and it's doing it in a way that makes sense because now they're attacking Shredder head-on in his building, and we talked about the comparisons to kind of like a video game, right? Where you're gradually getting more and more difficult, and it looks like things are leading to a confrontation.
Yeah, it's like an old school, like you climb the tower, your boss is on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. I like the episode quite a bit. It's just like the pacing of like Leo, like 2 episodes got hurt, and then he healed at, pretty much the next episode, or was it the end of that episode?
Yeah.
I think it was actually, honestly, I think what it was we did have 2 full episodes there, because one episode they got there, and then he was on the, don't do that. Oh, just kill him.
No!
You gotta kill him.
Oh,
Is
it's
that
an
spider?
ant. Is that a freaking...
It's an ant. But yeah. All right. Come to think of it, I think the last 2 episodes there at the farmhouse, because the first time Leo was recovering on the couch. I thought that should have taken longer, and then I thought we would have more farm episodes. But we left the farm, and then like, you know how in the beginning they always do like a section preview from the middle of the episode when there was like a crescendo.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, we were just Leo was just limping around with an arm brace, and now they're like here blowing stuff up. You know what I mean? Like the pacing to me was a little fast. I liked the episode. I didn't like how the invisible foot ninjas gave the turtles Leo a problem, and especially Splinter a problem. I don't like my Splinter being challenged by anyone but the Shredder.
Agreed.
Yeah. So, anyways, guys, still liking it. Excited to jump into part 2. If you want to support us, where can they go? Hapoo!
Patreon.
Patreon.
How many weeks early access?
4. Mother 4.
What kind of content can they get?
Full length uncut reactions. So, all right, guys, let's jump in. Hey, full length, thanks for coming to our Patreon to watch Ninja Turtles Season 1, Episode 22. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Ugh.
What are those things? My guess would...
Spawn of Satan.
Clones! Recombinant genetic mutations of Shredder DNA! That's what I was gonna say!
He's like a little short kid that's athletic. You can't catch him.
I can catch him.
Donnie!
Well,
What a fragile piece of equipment.
that stick. How much do these things weigh?
Oh. That showed him.
Oh, gosh.
Michelangelo.
Is that mutagen in there? That's a question.
Mikey, is Don okay? He's not answering his shell cell.
Yo, Donnie, it's for you! April, what did you find?
What the?
Secret channel. I'm also showing wiring leading to a control button under one of the lab tables in your vicinity.
That's freaking useful.
Got it.
It's like the thing under the banks.
Yeah.
Press.
Yeah.
What? At least it ain't cowabunga.
Do it, Kasha.
I knew those guys couldn't be down and out.
Yeah.
Later, lobster limbs.
Oh no.
You really had him, didn't you?
Yeah, what?
At least he knows he messed up.
So, the turtles really are alive. Longer.
It's funny to think of how jacked he is for those tight pants. Oh, that's awful.
Hold that pose, you freak.
Get ready! Hurry it up, guys. We're about to have another clone encounter.
How are they gonna get across?
Jump. Super jump.
Ah, shell.
Okay. Did it look at first when we saw these guys that there were more than 2 of them?
Yeah. One guy kind of got... Oh, when I first saw him?
Yeah.
No, I thought there were 3. Yeah, for sure.
Hold that thought.
Stab his ass with your sword.
Going up. What? April, we need the 411 on our current location.
411. Remember that call? Do you ever call 411 when you were younger?
What's this? Someone's hacked into the system?
Looks like the Matrix, doesn't
Matrix, yeah.
Traps. We must proceed with caution.
Just to be safe, let me climb on the walls.
There ain't no traps down there.
Ooh. Like Vietnam.
Why wouldn't you just play it safe?
Raphael.
A run on side, you mean?
Yeah.
Booyah! In your face, puny girl!
You know who could do that? The French guy from... That's a sad look.
Oceans.
12.
Yeah.
Hey! Yeah! The trendy new short headbands are in this season. All the stylish ninja are wearing them.
That's good. That's how they used to look.
You tie it back on there?
Yeah. At least they gave a reason for it, because I thought the next scene it was just going to be longer again.
Me too.
They made sure to show like he's tying it, yeah.
These symbols each represent one of the 5 elements. Earth, fire, water, wind, and metal.
Metal. Metal bending.
Earth?
Yeah, Earth.
Just like metal bending is advanced Earth.
Yeah. Well, they made it. The one girl made it the new thing. Tongue, whatever her name is, the Asian girl.
Yeah.
Forgot her name. But the green clothes.
What is going on here? Those look like the faces of the guys off of Bomberman.
You know what's weird? My buddy Gus used to play that. Never really played those games. Like forces of nature. You know what I mean? Whoop. It's weird to think about people ever getting caught in a tornado. What element is he?
Lightning?
He looked like dirt, though.
Well, there's sticks.
Yeah, that's not good.
He's a turtle. He can survive.
Fire with fire!
Something that's on his tool bag.
What are you doing?
I believe that
He's burning his hand.
But you need the glove, Sensei! Catch!
there is no time. Leonardo, get your brothers away from the temple.
There's no time to reach down and put the glove on.
He's burning his hand. Obviously, because
Thank God it didn't cut through him.
Swallows water.
That way he was Earth, and he can also do lightning.
Wind scatters earth.
And he was wind. What about wind now?
And I shall quell the wind.
Dude, he's going nuts.
Yeah, I know. That's a That's cool. That's a cool image. This is a hell of a floor.
Of science and sorcery. Only a true master can wield it without the protective glove.
Munor, like freaking, like Thor's.
And there's still a price.
What's in store for us on the next 20 floors?
20 floors?
Got 20 floors to go?
If we even make it that far.
There's no...
We should have stayed in that elevator.
We will make it to the shredder.
That's what I was wondering.
Me too. We'll see this thing through together.
All of us.
April.
Electric guitar.
Straight to the top, boys. Straight to the top.
Well, there you go. Skip 20 floors.
Back now. But no matter what.
You better have your heal, your MP, all the way up, your health all the way up.
Some Phoenix Downs.
Yep. Elixirs, yep. Master Ball.
I really love the red. Like, it's like Fire Nation kind of look.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
These guys.
They're so cool.
You don't know how true that is, freak.
Can they turn invisible? Because not.
Attack!
They're ore farming.
Ha! Missed!
Oh no. I don't know anyone getting a jump on Splitter. Yeah, oh, bad memory.
You took on 4 of them for some time, so.
Yeah.
You may destroy me, but I will not live in fear!
Oh shit. Oh! Holy shit.
It ain't over till it's over.
All right.
Wow.
What's going on
Baxter
with this
Stockman.
building?
Would it be Bax? Shredder seemed to not care.
What is this?
Oh, maybe not.
Destroy the turtles!
You blind, ignorant, self-important fool. Help you, Shredder. I made it to destroy you.
Stockman, I'll have your head for this.
No, Shredder, I'll have yours.
I want to say that.
Have interfered with my plans for the last time.
You believe this guy's rap? Whack job, see?
Why don't you let...
All of you! Not one of you will leave this room alive. You will all be crushed by the genius of Baxter Stockman.
Dangerous whack job city.
All right.
Alright. Full length. See you back at the YouTube channel for the discussion.
I love this trade of just ridiculous trash talking.
I know. Just you ignorant, self-important fool. I mean, why didn't he just let his enemies fight and then try to sweep out the remaining dust? You know what I mean? No, I thought that was a good episode. I thought it was a little improvement over the last one too.
Yeah, this building, this super tall skyscraper that has like these mystical floors.
It's like if
and-
Kevin McAllister grew up and had all this money, he would create like this really treacherous path. to
Yeah,
get
with
to
all
the
these
top.
traps, booby traps, and
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I think that's such a fun old school idea. You know what I mean?
we had the elements,
Yeah.
kind of Avatar-esque.
Avatar. I mean, yeah, water, fire, earth, wind, and then
I
metal.
missed that show so
metal,
much.
metal separated off.
Metal was separated from earth, wasn't it?
Well, it's like an advanced form, but it was.
But in this though, in this was
Yeah.
In Avatar,
It became his own thing, kind of.
yeah. Well, metal bending, earth bending is just it becomes metal bending when it's advanced. So
Splinter just went nuts with that sword.
No, he definitely did. So, it was a badass
Burned
moment.
his hand.
I mean,
He's like, you have to wear the glove. It's like right by his feet. He's like, no, there's no time.
look down at it. No time. You know what I mean? No, I mean, he took down all those guys by himself that the turtles couldn't challenge. I mean, dude, if you think about it, like, how the hell? I mean, those things are like a force of nature. You figured they'd be high. They'd be like, you know what I'm saying? They would be towards the top.
Fire. They're using like, Donnie's using like his stick to block the fire.
Was he spinning it though?
It's like, how?
He's ninja, dude. I don't know.
How could Mikey?
Sorry. Yeah.
How could Mikey block the water? I don't know. It doesn't. It was cool. It was a really cool.
It was cool. I always loved when the turtles dabble into like this mystical elemental type lore. There are these action figures I had growing up where essentially there were like different lines where like they have like Leo would have like water powers and stuff like that. I always thought that stuff was cool, and I love that type of like Avatar: The Last Airbender is so cool because of that.
I want to see Shredder and Stockman like insult each other more.
Yeah, I mean, if he's a genius, you should have let him like maybe the turtles take out Shredder, or the Shredder take out the turtles, and then get Shredder while he's tired.
Right.
Then he just rips to the floor. I'm gonna take you all on now, you know?
Stockman, what is this?
Yeah, I'll have your head for this. No, I'll have yours. You know the way he talks. And also, I thought the 3 mutated genetic Shredder clones were pretty cool too. They didn't really disappoint. Yeah. It's interesting to see Splinter jump out of his little Camino.
Hey, he was like naked.
Yeah, because he wears clothes, he looks naked without them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We have the Sword of Tanku. I think that's probably going to be an important asset in this fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so too. But I can't see like any. They can't have Shredder die now, right? Like,
no way.
So
if he dies, he's not really dead. I guarantee it.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, well, is it going to be like we saw? Spoiler alert, folks! If you haven't seen 2012.
Yeah.
Is it going to be like it was then, where he was gravely injured and had to come back later?
Ah, yeah.
Remember that?
I don't know. I know there's multiple seasons, so there's no way he's dead. No matter what happens, he can't be dead. You know. So, and I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I do know that, like, after, in the 1987 show, like, the Shredder is in almost every episode, and he's like, these meddling turtles, and he runs away, and that's it.
Because didn't you theorize that that's going to be my favorite version of Shredder because the way he talks and stuff?
It might be. For those reasons. I mean, I think this Shredder is the coolest looking version. I think the 87 will be the funniest version of you. But the 2012 Shredder, the way it stands now, like him be intricately tied with Hamato Yoshi, and Splinter being Hamato Yoshi, not a pet rat of Hamato Yoshi, I think is the coolest backstory.
Yeah.
So I like them all for different reasons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This was cool. I'm wondering what's going to happen in the final fight. I don't think this is. I don't know. This might be the finale. I don't know, but like I said, it was awesome. Man. Yeah. You guys got anything else?
Nope.
Okay. I'll ask us. Out of the elemental creatures,
water.
Water was your favorite. What about yours?
Fire.
Yeah, fire just looks cool. There's this coolness about it. If we're going back to Avatar, I feel like the most useful kind of
air,
badass
probably.
thing is earthbending.
It's air.
Those earthbenders are badass.
Well, you can do pretty much.
Well, they're each accessible because water is harder to find. Water would be harder to, like, you would have to carry like a thing like Qatar does.
Yeah, but if you're really good, you can manipulate the water in their bodies with bloodbending. Like, there's water in the atmosphere. Yeah,
that is cool.
I mean, there's water in people's eyeballs. Like, there's all kinds of shit you can do.
It's like air is the most accessible everywhere.
Yeah, airbending is...
And you can fly. I mean, you can, like...
Yeah, well, you can do a controlled descent. He can't, he can glide, but he can't, like, fly up in the atmosphere. There's limitations on it. I mean, earthbending and waterbending are the only ones that we saw really evolve, I think. Waterbending became bloodbending, and earthbending became metal bending.
Right.
The other ones I don't even know. Like, I don't think they evolve much. Earthbending, it definitely seems to be the way to go, in my opinion. It's everywhere for the most part. If you learn to metal bend, you can go anywhere and do anything. You can be in New York or you could be out in the woods. You know what I'm saying? I think about it. I think the metal guy looked cool. I think he looked the coolest kind of. And the dirt guy. I don't know why. I just like that look. Anyways, guys, if you don't wait until next week, Check us out on Patreon to see 4-week early access. We appreciate you. See you next time.